Greetings, everybody, and welcome to the Strat-O-Matic Network. This is the second of a two-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Pirates took the first game 10-2. This is our Strat-O-Matic 1968 replay. This game is dated April 13, 1968. I have the lineups all set. I'm gonna just put the lineups together here and read them off to you as I throw in the fielding ratings. And we have Kathy Harden on a happy Friday. Hello, Kathy. Good to see you. Thank you. For the Pirates, leading off Maury Wills at third. Batting second, Gene Alley at short. This is for the Pirates. Batting third, Roberto Clemente in right field. Willie Stargell in left. Don Clendenin at first. Bill Mazeroski at second base. Matty Alou in center. And his brother Jesus is starting for the Giants, by the way. Jerry May behind the plate. And the pitcher Al McBean. No record. For the San Francisco Giants, Ron Hunt at second. Jim Davenport at third. Willie Mays in center. Willie McCovey at first. Jim Ray Hart in left. Jack Hewitt, the catcher. Jesus Alou in right. Good morning to you, JC, and thanks for being a member. Hal Lanier at short. And Gaylord Perry, no record, his first start of the season. I'll tell you something, JC. His card doesn't smell like Vaseline. I don't know if I can get it here. But it has a very very pungent odor, and I'm serious. When you put all the cards together, or you put a bunch of cards together and fan them, there is a very nice odor. A very nice odor indeed. And we are ready. We are at Candlestick Park for this ball game, and the Giants take the field. There's Gaylord on the mound, touching himself in all certain parts, making the batters uneasy. And Maury Wills will lead it off. switch hitter batting left. Here's Gaylord, he's ready now. That's 6-7, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second X. That's Hunt 323. 3-3, it's gonna go through for a base hit, so Wills is on. Wills with the leadoff single. -1-16 being held. And here's Gene Alley at the plate. Going for the lead, Wills. Actually, he's 1-14 being held. I'm sorry, 1-16, 1-14, not going for the lead. Now here's Gene Alley now. He's a B bunter. Lays it down to first. McCovey. Defense, they're not going to go to get Wills. McCovey takes it to the bag to get Alley. A sacrifice bunt for Gene Alley. It's 1 out and Alley is on first. That'll bring up Clemente with Wills in scoring position. The pitch to Clemente. 5-7 right-handed, struck him out. Perry gets him. 2 away. And here's Sargel in a clutch situation. 6-6 left-handed, grounds it to second for Hunt. And he throws it to first and the side is retired. No runs, the leadoff single by Wills. He was stranded at second. And after half an inning, it's Pittsburgh Pirates 0. San Francisco Giants coming up. Al McBean on the mound, right-hander. And leading it off for the Giants is Ron Hunt. Here's McBean. The pitch to Hunt, 3-10, double 1-8, base hit Hunt. So both leadoff batters get singles. Hunt not a threat to steal. Jim Davenport, the batter, he's an A bunter. He's not going to hit away. He's not going to bunt. He's going to hit away. 5-8 right-handed, grounds to second X. Mazeroski 218, 11-2, an E18 roll. E18 12. And he boots it for the error. An error by Bill Mazeroski. And it's first and second with nobody out, and Willie Mays the batter. Pitch to Mays. 4-2 right-handed, flies it to right. And Clemente is under it. He makes the catch. 1 out. It happens, Dan. Even the best of them will make an error from time to time. And I know you know that. Here's McCovey now. It's a possible balk or pass ball. Possible pass ball. Jerry May, the catcher, his pass ball rating is a 1. It is not a pass ball, it's a ball. And it's a full count on McCovey, with Davenport on first, Hunt on second, 1 out. Pitch from McBean. 4-7 left-handed base hit up the middle for McCovey. Hunt scores. Davenport goes to third. And so far that's an earned run. And the Giants take a 1-0 lead. First and third, nobody out. Jim Ray Hart is the batter. Another possible balk or pass ball. It's a possible balk rating, a 2 for McBean. It is not a balk. Now the infield is back. Well, we'd have to ask Gaylord how he feels about it. Here's Hart now. That's a possible wild pitch. What did I do? I'm gonna have to do a replay. Did I already do the Havoc roll? Let me see. Looking back, I did. It was the possible balk. So we're gonna just roll them. First and third, infield back for the double play. The pitch to Hart. 6'5" right-handed, grounds it to short, and that will be a double play. Alley to Mazeroski, and then over to Clendenin for the inning-ending double play, but there was 1 run. On 2 hits, an error. It's an earned run. And it's 1-0 Giants after 1. Here's Gaylord on the mound. Okay, Gaylord will face Clendenin to start it off. Here in the top of the second, 1-0 Giants. Pitch from Gaylord. 1-3. Base hit 1-7. It's a 9. Line to short and caught by Lanier. 1 out. Now here's Bill Mazeroski. The pitch, 5-11. And that's a ballpark slash, and that's going to be a line out to short, again to Lanier, 2 outs. And now Matty Alou, the batter. Mateo Alou, left-handed hitter, 2-9 against the right-hander, grounds it to short, Lanier again. And he throws it to McCovey, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. We move to the bottom of the second, 1-0 Giants. Spelled it Jennifer. Wow. I like that name, Jennifer. Here's Jack Head. He had a right-hander, right-handed hitter. McBean. The pitch to Head. 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. First strikeout for McBean. Now here's Jesus Alou. 3-7 right-handed, grounds it back to McBean. He fields it and throws to Clendenin, 2 outs. And Hal Lanier, the batter. 5-9, switch hitter batting left, grounds to short X. That'll be for Alley at 224. 4-2 throws him out, and it's a 1-2-3 for McBean. We've gone 2. It's a 1-0 game. Pirates 1-1 in the season. Giants 0-2 looking for their first win. Early on here. Now here's Gaylord facing Jerry May to lead it off. One 5 right-handed, that's double 1-7, base hit May. And that'll bring up McBean, a C bunter. He is a 6 NR, we'll let him hit. Pitch from Gaylord to McBean. 4-12 right-handed, grounds it back to Perry. X. 4-1. That's going to be an E-roll. He's got a E10. E10-9. And he turns the double play. Nice play by Gaylord, throwing it to Hunt at second and then over to McCovey for the double play, 2 outs. That'll bring up Wills with no one on base, 2 away. Gaylord throws 4-10, switch hitter batting left, grounds to second, Hunt again. Over to McCovey, and the side is retired. No runs for the Pirates, 1 hit, the single by Jerry May. He was doubled up, none left. We move to the bottom of the third. Al McBean. Allowed a run in the first and retired the side in order in the second. Gaylord coming up. He's not coming out yet. I guess he's looking for the bat. Oh, that is good coffee. Very good coffee. Okay, here's Gaylord, his first plate appearance today. Here's McBean now. 4-6. 4-6 right-handed, fly ball center. And under that is Matty Alou, 1 out. Now Ron Hunt, the batter. Hunt singled and scored. McBean looks in. And the pitch to Hunt. 4-5 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for McBean. Now that'll bring up Jim Davenport. 2-8 right-handed, fly ball left field, playable by Stargell. He makes the catch, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for McBean. He's retired 7 in order, and it's 1-0 Giants after 3. Here's Gaylord, top of the 4th. Oh, that's good coffee. Here's Gene Alley now. .39 right-handed, struck him out. Second strikeout for Gaylord. And now Clemente. Gaylord winds and deals. That's 6-4 right-handed, grounds to short X. Lanier 219. 18-2 throws him out. Clemente is retired. And here's Stargell. Year of the pitcher, 237 average. He did hit 24 home runs. Here's Gaylord now. 2-6, grounds it to first. And McCovey takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 for Gaylord. And we have gone 3 1/2 innings. Excuse me. And it's still a 1-0 ball game. Well, here's McBean. He allowed the run in the first, has then retired 7 in order. Here's Mays leading it off for the Giants. Oh, that is good coffee. Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, McBean, the windup and the pitch to Mays. 4-4 right-handed catcher X. That's Jerry May, 313. 18-3. It's popped up in foul territory and he makes the catch. Mays retired. He got under that ball. Here's McCovey now. Six-seven left-handed single, 1-18, goes through, base hit. Second hit from McCovey. And McCovey knocked in the lone run. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah. That's very kind of you. Guter Troop. All right, one out, McCovey on first. Jim Ray Hart, the batter. Here's McBean now. Pitch to Hart. 4-8 right-handed, single, 1-8. It's a ground at third. And Wills throws to second to force McCovey, 2 outs, and Hart is on first. Hart 1-15, 1-13, not being held. Here's Heat. Pitch from McBean. 310 right-handed, flies it to left. And under it is Stargell. And the side is retired. No runs. The Giants did get a base hit off McBean, a single, the second from McCovey, but he was left on. Top of the fifth now, Gaylord has thrown 4 scoreless. Clendenin leads it off for the Giants. For the Pirates, I'm sorry. Oh, that is good coffee. Oh. Oh. God, that's good. Here's Gaylord now. 5-5 right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Gaylord. Now Mazeroski, the batter. Oh, I'll tell you, JC, it's voluntary, but I appreciate those of you who show your support. I switched to Sling. It's very limited, but the cable prices have gotten off the wall. And if you go otherwise, it's become fragmented. Whether it be Hulu, Sling, I can't even name them, Paramount. It's just unbelievable how fragmented it's become. It's 1 out, nobody on. Mazeroski at the plate. Here's the pitch from Perry. That's 1-5 right-handed, grounds it to short, 2-away. And here's Matty Alou. And the pitch, 3-6. Base hit, a Lou. A 2-out single. Yeah, Netflix, Paramount, Hulu, Disney, Fubo. Unbelievable. So Matty Alou is on, 1-15, 1-14, borderline, not being held. He's got the lead on a 1-14 with Jerry May at the plate. Here's the pitch to May. 2-10 right-handed. There's a base hit up the middle. Alou rounding second, 1-15, 1-17, 1-18, and a 1-15 will hold for McBean. And again, McBean, a 6NR batter. Whoa. That's a possible balk or pass ball. That is a possible pass ball. He had pass ball rating is a 2. Very, very good at stopping that, and he does, so it's a full count on McBean. And the pitch, 6-4, right-handed, grounds it to short X. Lanier, a 2-2, that may go through. And it does for a base hit, 1 asteroid though. Alou holds at third. So it's bases loaded. With 2 outs, a clutch situation for Maury Wills. Gaylord into his windup. The pitch to Wills. 6-12, switch hitter batting left, grounds it back to Gaylord. He's a 1-10. That's a 4-1. It's an E10 roll. Let's see if he can handle this. E10, 7. He does. He throws it to first to get Wills, and the side is retired. So no runs, 3 straight singles, and they were all left on base. And we're in the middle of the 5th. It's a 1-0 ball game. Here's Al McBean now. His first endurance, the 7th, Gaylord the 8th. It's a 1-0 game. And Jesus Alou leads it off. 2-6 base hit for Jesus. Sometimes I like to just take a gander at the stats on these cards. Now here's Hal Lanier. A bunter, but with Perry on deck. We'll have him hit away. Switch hitter batting left. McBean throws. 2-10. Lines it to second, and it's caught by Mazeroski, 1 out. I also am watching less TV, Kathy. My TV is off right now. Here's Gaylord now at the plate. Jesus on first, 1 out. 3-10, grounds it to third. This looks like a double play. It's Wills to Mazeroski, and then over to Clendenin for the inning-ending double play. No runs, 1 hit, none left. We've gone 5. Take a break for 2 or 3 minutes. I had to kill a bug, and I used my be right back sign. So I'm going back to the good old reliable. This is Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network. We're so glad to have you join us. And we'll be back in just a few minutes. Well, we're back for the action here in a 1-0 game. Giants out ahead. And Gaylord takes the mound, still shutting out the Pirates, even though he allowed 3 consecutive singles in the 5th. Here we go to start off the 6th. Gene Alley to lead it off. Pitch from Gaylord, 2-7 right-handed, grounds it to short for Lanier, 1 out. Here's Clemente. Two, 3, grounds it to first. And McCovey takes it to the bag. 2 away. Now Stargell. .65 left-handed grounder to short X. That's Lanier, 219. 8-2. That's going to be an E19 roll. E19 9. And he throws him out. And it's a 1-2-3 for Gaylord again. We move to the bottom of the 6th. Pluto TV. It's not a bad idea. Play Twilight Zone. I've seen them all, though. It's a 1-0 game. I've seen them all multiple times, except for maybe a couple of the 1-hour episodes, but I've seen most of them, I think, too. One year they shifted to 1 hour. I think it was 1 or 2 years. Here's Al McBean now on the mound. He's pitching very good baseball, too, along with Gaylord. Top of the order for the Giants, Ron Hunt leads it off. Yeah, okay, so you know it. You know the Twilight Zone. 3-10 right-handed, double 1 to 8. It's a base hit for Hunt to lead it off. His second hit of the ball game. And here comes Davenport. Davenport is an A bunter. Here's the Havoc roll. Infield is in. He's a B bunter. He lays it down right back to McBean. That's 5B, and McBean throws to first to get Davenport. Hunt goes to second on the sacrifice bunt. In a game where runs are hard to come by, Davenport with the sacrifice bunt. Hunt in scoring position, 1 out now. Mays 0 for 2. That's 1-8. Single 1 to 17 goes through, base hits. 1 asteroid though. Hunt goes to third and holds. And Willie Stretch McCovey with runners on first and third, 1 out. The infield is back. Pitch from McBean. 6-8 left-handed, triple 1 to 2. It's a double. That's going to score at least 1, no asteroids. Hunt scores to tie it up. Mays rounding third. One to 16, 1 to 17, 1 to 19. They let him score holding McCovey. And McCovey has 3 runs batted in, 2 runs this inning. He knocked in the first run in the first. And that's going to make it a 3-0 ball game, Giants. Big spot there for McCovey. McCovey held at second. It was cut off, 1 out. And here's Jim Ray Hart. That's a possible wild pitch. His rating is a 5, McBean. And it is a wild pitch thrown by McBean. And McCovey goes to third. So McCovey on third, 1 out. With Hart at the plate, full count now. Pitch from McBean. 1-2 right-handed ballpark blast, hit well. Right-hander 1 to 7 though. And that's going to be a long fly out to left. Caught by Stargell, and McCovey tags. So the wild pitch leads to another run, giving McCovey the chance to tag up there. It's an earned run. 2 outs now. 3 runs in, 4-0 Giants. And here's Heat now. Okay, Heat steps in. Here's McBean. A very nice cushion for Gaylord. The pitch to Heat at 2-7, right-handed, walked him. First and third, 2 outs. This is a clutch situation. I'm sorry, it's a runner on first, 2 outs, not a clutch situation. Jesus Salou, the batter. Pitch to Jesus, 2-9, right-handed, double 1 to 5. It's a double. It goes to third and holds, and that's going to be it for Al McBean. For realism's sake, even though he hasn't reached fatigue. That's it. McBean pitched 5 2/3. Eight hits, walked 1, struck out 2. He's allowed 4 thus far. McBean went all the way real world. long this next pitcher is going to stay in. We may go with, they have a good bullpen this year. Good morning, Demos. A very good bullpen. We'll just make sure Luke doesn't start anytime soon. He's principally a reliever this year. He's good. Luke Walker coming in now. Walker, no record. Walker taking his warm-ups. Second and third, 2 outs. Okay, Walker is ready now. Good morning to Demos. And here's Hal Lanier. I enjoyed your game very much, Demos. Your history maker. It's a fantastic bunch of things. Semi-icons, heroes. It's quite a kind of thing. It might be something I might want to try sometime. It's very unique. Okay, here's Hal Lanier. 2 outs, second and third. Clutch situation. That's a possible wild pitch. He's 18. And it gets, oh, it's stopped by May in the dirt. And that'll be a full count now on Lanier. He had a wild pitch 18 roll, and it turned out to be a 20. Okay, the pitch to Lanier. 1-6. Grounds it to third, and Wills has it, throws it to first. The side is out. That was a beautiful stop by Jerry May to prevent a wild pitch. 3 runs scored. We've gone 6, it's 4-0. And here's Gaylord now, throwing shutout baseball. Don Clendenin, I imagine creating the fantasy players, the fictional players, which interests me, might be good, but I would have to have it, I don't have a printer, I don't use a printer. It's my way of giving back to the environment. I have to do it all digitally. Okay, top of the 7th. Clendenin leads it off now. There's the pitch, 3-5, and he struck him out. 4th strikeout for Perry. And here's Bill Mazeroski. .512, right-handed, grounds it to third X. Davenport, 218. That's 19-2, throws him out. 2 away. And here's Matty Alou. Pitch from Perry, 2-3 right-handed, pops it up to the side, foul territory, just to the side of home plate. to the left side, and under it is Hewitt to make the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Perry. And it's the 7th inning stretch. Looks like Luke Walker will get to pitch again. He came in for McBean, who allowed 4 runs in total, 3 in the 6th, and then when he allowed the double to Jesus, that was it, after allowing 3 runs. It's going to be Gaylord leading it off. Gaylord 0 for 2. The pitch from Walker. That's 311, flies it to center, and under that is Mattialou. 1 out. Yeah, I know. It's a good point, Demos. You know, the problem is I just don't know. I could ask Bergeland. He's huge. And I'd also like to ask and I don't know, you know, maybe you want to do it. You know what I mean? Sportsman Z, Bergland, Al Red Sox, absolutely. Do you want to do them? You want me to do them? You know, anybody who wants to, Dan Port, JC. Dan Port, you play Strat-O-Matic, right? I think you do play Strat-O-Matic, Dan. And with the Live Together feature, Hunt steps in the batter's box. Yeah. JC, you want to schedule it now? You want to give me a date and time? JC, and you know how to do it, right? You just use your mobile phone, and I will either email you or post the link in the description and in the live chat, and you just click on it to request to be added. That's how it's done. We can do a test run just to make sure you're doing it right. You give me a time, and I'll put it on my schedule, and right after this game I'll schedule it. Dan, the same with you. Any date, any time. The only time that's not really good for me is 5 p.m. Eastern on weekdays, between 5 and 6 on weekdays. So anytime, even evenings. And again, I want you to understand the basic premise. You either you use a mobile phone and click the link that I would send to your email, or click the link in the live text or the description of the game. Let's see, JC, January 12th, Sunday, 11 a.m. is perfect for me. Let me write that down. So right after this game, You get the whole deal on how to do it. Have you ever done it before, by the way? Okay, I'm gonna set that up, JC. And do I have your permission to take a screenshot of your beautiful face? Your beautiful, brave face. Okay, you get it. To put that on. Thank you. Okay, so we got one. And Dan Port, if you ever wanna, of course, I don't want to, interfere with you demos if you want to do the interview. Too bad they don't allow multiple people, like 3 people or 4 people. That would make this a killer app, YouTube. You can do it if you use a third party. I don't use a third party app. I do a great job. Okay, thanks, demos. Maybe if you, you get back to me, Dan. And as far as Sportsman Z and Al Red Sox and Bergland. And I'd really like to interview ID Jester, but I really don't know these people. If you know them demos, you could act as a liaison and tell them I'm looking for interviews. So how do you like that? Demo's great idea. Okay, it's 1 out, bottom of the 7th. Luke Walker on the mound. Yeah, I think demos, because of Jester's criticisms, it would be a very, very good interview as far as I'm concerned. I would listen to his criticisms, not debate them. And he also has some criticisms about the game too. And then maybe after he airs his criticisms, then I would be making notes of them as we go along. And then I would go back and attempt to ambiguate, deconstruct, and challenge his criticisms. And he's quite a diverse gamer. He uses other games. Okay, here's the pitch to Hunt. 2-7, left-handed, grounds it to short. And Gene Alley makes the play, 2 outs. I think Sportsman Z would be a great guy if I can muster up the energy, I'll send him a reply. I once spoke to him on Twitter, now X, on Spaces, but it was very brief and didn't amount to much. Here's Jim Davenport. Pitch from Walker, 2-7. Left-handed, walked him. Davenport is on first. And here's Mays. Pitch from Walker. 5-7, struck him out. He struck out Mays, and the side is retired. That'll be his final inning. As we move to the top of the 8th, there'll be a hitter for Walker in a 4-0 ball game. I'm gonna get some coffee here as Gaylord takes the mound once again, throwing shutout baseball. Yes, indeed, Kathy. Okay, Gaylord, top of the 9th. It's going to be Jerry May leading it off, and then a pinch hitter. Here's May now. The pitch from Gaylord. 6-3, right-handed, flies it to left X. Hart, 4-13. That's going to be 9-4. That's going to be an E13 roll. This may be trouble. Whoa, 9, he makes the catch. A nice running catch by Jim Ray Hart. 1 out, and now there will be a hitter for Walker. Walker pitched 1 1/3. No hits, walked 1, struck out 1, no runs. Oh, 1 out here in the top of the 8th, and a pinch hitter coming up. If any of you were listening, ID Jester, maybe by chance you're listening to this broadcast, Sportsman Z, Ken Bergeland, if I'm mispronouncing, I'm sorry, and anyone else listening who would like to be interviewed, let me know. Looks like it's going to be Manny Mota coming in to pinch hit. We're just going to double check. Oh, now my keyboard is not working. Gotta plug it in sometimes. There it is. Yeah, he was on the Pirates the whole year. Daniel Evanson of Replay Journal. Yes, JC. Yeah, great demos. I appreciate that. Tell him tell him I'm a very avid. Uh, I broadcast all games that I've done interviews with Strat-O-Matic players. I know you know what to do. I didn't know Daniel Evanson would be great. He is, I'll tell you that Daniel Evanson is really something. It's the Replay Journal, yeah. He's really something. It's going to be Moda hitting. And I like to always see who I'm going to bring in. Boy, they threw a lot of complete games. I'm just looking to see. Here we go. Bunning and Moose. We'll bring in Moose because he didn't start and he relieved in a few games. So Moose will be the new pitcher. Okay, here's Moda, 1 out, nobody on. Top of the 8th, Gaylord trying to hold on to the shutout. Of course you do demos. Give them my email. In fact, if you want to copy me, if you're comfortable with it, copy me to the email. And Jester is very technologically proficient. I've seen him with picture and a screen. He really is good, but really appreciate it, demos. You can be the birth mother of these interviews. Okay, here's Moda. I mean, all he could say is, no, I'm busy, it's quite all right. Okay, Moda steps in. Perry into his windup. 3-6, grounds it back to Perry, and he turns and throws it to McCovey, 2 outs. And here's Maury Wills. Got a little something stuck on this. I think could be a cornflake that got wet and dried. There it goes. Maury Wills is the batter. Maury 1 for 3 today. Pitch from Perry, 1-4, right-handed, grounds it to second. And Hunt fields it, throws it to McCovey. The side is retired. heading to the bottom of the 8th. It's going to be Big Bob Moose. Threw a no-hitter against the Mets in '69, I believe. And also, I believe, threw the wild pitch to lose the 1970 championship series, I believe. Wow. Well, wait a minute. If Wills had 52, are you saying here I have, yeah, are you saying that the team, oh, the Giants had 50 as a team? Wow. Okay, here's Moose, he's ready. And if you're looking ahead to the top of the 9th, it will be Ali, Clemente, and Stargell. 4-0 Giants. McCovey leads it off 3 for 3 today. 2 singles and a double. Has knocked home 3 runs. Okay, here's Moose. The pitch to McCovey. 1-8. Oh my, that is a double down the line for McCovey. 4 for 4 today.
You gotta hear about this. Go from idea to illustration faster with generative AI and Adobe Illustrator.
4 for 4 McCovey. Now here's Jim Ray Hart. The pitch to Hart, 6-8, right-handed, struck him out. That's 1 down. And Jack Key at the batter. 5-6, right-handed, grounds it to short. A. Throws it to first to get hit. And McCovey will hold. Two outs. Here's Jesus Salou. .58 right-handed, fly ball left, and under it is Stargell. We're going to the 9th. Top of the 9th, it's Gaylord Perry for the shutout. And coming up will be Ali, Clemente, and Stargell. Down by 4. Stranger things have happened. Here's the pitch to Ali. 5-6 right-handed, grounds it to third. Davenport fires it to McCovey, 1 away. Now here's Clemente. 2-6, it's a base hit. Clemente is on. This game is far from over yet. Stargell at the plate. The pitch from Gaylord. 6-5 left-handed, grounds it to short. This could end the ball game. in a double play. Alley 224. 18-2 it is. It's Alley to Hunt. I'm sorry. It was a 3. I'm so sorry. It's for Hunt. It's for Lanier. Still a 2. It's Lanier. Boy, did I screw up that announcing job of it. To Hunt, to McCovey, and the ball game is over. But we're allowed. So that's the final. It's a 4-0 win by the Giants. I'll have the recap in just a moment. Well, there you have it, everybody. The final score, San Francisco 4 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Pittsburgh Pirates, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. The win goes to Gaylord Perry. Complete game shutout, 6 hits. He did not walk a batter, excellent control. McBean gets the loss. He allowed 4 runs in 5 2/3. McCovey 4 for 4 with 3 runs batted in. I'm going to give co-player of the games or co-stars of the games to Gaylord Perry and Willie McCovey. Of course, you're free to give your input. I want to thank everybody who was here. And in particular, I want to thank Demos for the idea of generating interviews. I'm going to get right on scheduling JC. And JC, if you have to cancel it and reschedule it, that's okay. But we are tentatively at least set for Sunday, January 12th. That's a week from this Sunday at 11 a.m. Eastern. That's 8 a.m. on the West Coast, which is, I think, late enough for a lot of the West Coasters to take advantage. Of course, it's also going to be on demand. And again, anyone who wants to do them, let me know. And if you know anyone, let me know. Thank you to Dan Port, Baseball Demos, JC, of course, Kathy Harden. And everybody else in the Strat-O-Matic community. Stay strong, stay well, and everybody, thank you, Dan. Have a good Friday, okay? Thank you. And I'd like to interview you also, Kathy Harden, even though you don't play Strat-O-Matic, as a observer of Strat-O-Matic. And, but that's up to you. No pressure. You have a great day too, JC.